Hey kids, hello. Good morning. Welcome to your English class. I hope you are doing amazing today and ready to start practicing. Because today we have grammar. Which grammar? Today we have comparative. This is a grammar that you practiced, you learned before, but we are taking it back because we're going to need it. So, what are comparatives? Very easy. Adjectives, we have it here. We use adjectives to compare characteristics between two nouns. So we're going to use adjectives, for example, big, small, beautiful, ugly, expensive, cheap, all of those words to compare characteristics. For example, we have I am taller than Luis, the size taller, me and Luis, maybe. Between two nouns, you know a noun could be a person, an object, an animal, a place, or an idea. We have another example here. You are more honest than her. So we have in red the comparatives taller, more honest. And it is very important that when we are using comparatives, we add than. The than is necessary. Okay, so ER and more. Why am I using two different forms? Because for the comparatives, we have three rules, and we are going to check those three rules now. Okay, so we compare characteristics, and now we are moving to the first rule. Okay, the first rule is for the adjectives with one syllable. Adjectives with one syllable. I'm going to put it here. For example, we have big, we have tall. How do I count the syllables? Remember, the syllables are the sounds in which we divide a word. For example, beautiful, beautiful, three syllables. Beautiful. Big, only one, big. Tall, only one. Tall. Cheap, only one. Cheap, it's only one syllable. Long, it's only one. Long. Okay, so for the one syllable adjectives, we have to add two letters. ER. We already saw this tall, taller, cheap, cheaper, long, longer. Here with big, we have to take another thing into consideration. Okay, so big. When we use one syllable adjectives, we need to follow the consonant, vowel, consonant. What is this? This rule tells me that if the three last letters of a word are consonant, vowel, consonant, we need to double the consonant and then add the ER. What am I saying? What am I talking about? You're going to say what? Okay, let's go from here. So remember, we are so long. We have vowel, consonant, consonant. Doesn't follow the rule, so it's the same. Long, longer. Cheap. Let's take the last three. 1, 2, 3. Vowel, vowel, consonant. No. So cheaper. Tall. Let's look. 1, 2, 3. Vowel, consonant, consonant. No. So if we say taller, big, consonant, vowel, consonant. So big, consonant, vowel, consonant. The last consonant, we repeat it, and it's bigger. For all the words, it's ER. But remember, consonant, vowel, consonant, the double, the G, in this case, bigger. This is the correct form. If I want to say that my school is bigger than my house, I go, my school is bigger than my house. Okay, in this case, the comparative, bigger. Remember, consonant, vowel, consonant, double the last consonant, ER. And very important, never forget then. We use them always in comparatives. Don't forget then. My school is bigger than my house. If I say, because this happens, okay, if I say my school is more big than my house, this is incorrect because more is not for the rule number one. For this rule, it's the ER. The one syllable, we use ER, we do not use more. Okay, so this is rule number one. Let's go to rule number two. Okay, now what happens if we have adjectives with two or more syllables? Two or more syllables. And I gave you one example, beautiful. Those are three. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another example, intelligent. Intelligent. Four syllables. Intelligent. What do we do if we have two or more syllables? Another example, I'm going to give you more. Amazing. Amazing. Three syllables. I don't like to say. Amazing. Okay. In this case, what we are going to do is before the adjective, we have the more. Then we have the adjective. And after the adjective, we have then. Never, never, never forget then. More beautiful than, more intelligent than, more amazing than. Okay? For example, this is my example. Winter is more beautiful than summer. Winter is more beautiful than summer. Where is my comparative? More beautiful. And I don't forget then. So in this case, we need to count two or more and we use more. So for this rule is the more. So we have two rules. Here, remember, taller, bigger, faster, fast. One syllable, fast, faster. Two or more syllables, more beautiful, more intelligent, more amazing. Oh, the previous adjective, honest. Two syllables, honest. more honest. And let's go to number 3. This is an exception for this rule, and we have adjectives with 2 syllables. 2 syllables, but end in Y. 2 syllables, but end in Y. For example, 2 syllables that end in Y, we have easy. Easy. 2 syllables. What do we do? In this case, we need to remove the Y. The Y, we remove it and we change it with an I. Y, change it for I, and we follow the first rule, the ER rule. For example, easy. The Y, remove it, I, ER. Easier. So this rule will be, we remove the Y and add IER. Easy, easier. Another example, crazy. 2 syllables, right? Crazy, crazy. 2 syllables, but the last one is Y, the last word is Y, the last letter is Y. So we do this one more time. This Y, remove it, we add I, E, R. Crazier. For example, my cat is crazier than my dog. Here we have it. My cat is crazier, adjective, and my dam. My cat is crazier than my dog, and this is my third rule. So those are the 3 rules that we have for comparatives, but unfortunately that's not all, because we also have exceptions. It's not a rule, but I'm gonna take in consideration the irregular. What are those? Irregular adjectives, okay? Adjectives. Irregular adjectives are the ones that don't follow the rules. I'm gonna write an I for irregular. I hope you can see the blue. Irregular. For example, good. Good, bad are an example. If I follow this rule, gooder is incorrect. If I say more good is incorrect. For good, we use a new word. I think you know it. For good, we say better. Better. And for bad, is the same. Badder, no. More bad, no. For bad, we use worse. Worse. So, if you look, these adjectives, good and bad, and other that are irregular, don't follow the rules. They have a different word. We use a different word to compare with them. And let's do one example very fast. My What could be a good example? My computer is better than my cell phone. My computer is better than my cell phone. So the comparative is better, and don't forget than. So remember, the irregulars don't follow any rules. So what do we have to do? We have to memorize all the irregular adjectives, or the most common. It's very easy to do. And we can use them to compare characteristics between two nouns. So this is the comparatives class. We are going to work in the notebook. So get ready, open your notebook, because we're going to start to practicing these rules and the irregulars. So I will see you in the next video explaining the activities for today.